very warm and cheerful morning to you, dear students. I hope you are doing fine and have completed the work till date. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 5 of your reader, which is a beautiful and inspiring story, Little Girls Wiser Than Men, written by Leo Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy was a Russian writer who has written so many short stories woven around moral lessons. In this story also, he spreads light upon the innocence, purity of heart, and forgiveness nature of little children. Sometimes little children behave wisely than elder people. Through the course of the story, we will be able to learn how two girls, Akulya and Malasha, behave wisely than the elder people in their village, living in their village. So this story is woven around the festival of Easter. So what is the festival of Easter? Have you ever heard about the Easter festival? So let us learn something about Easter festival. After that we will be reading the story. Students, festival of Easter is celebrated by Christians. And why do they celebrate this festival? It is also called Pascha and Resurrection Sunday also. So they believe that on the day of Easter, Jesus Christ came back to life after his death. That is why they celebrate Easter festival. Well, students, do not forget to write down date and day. So let us read the story. It was an early Easter. Sledging was only just over. Snow still lay in the yards and water ran in streams down the village street. We know that it was the festival of Easter going on in that village, and sledging was over. Sledging means an act of riding over snow in a special vehicle called a sledge. So it was over because summer season was approaching, winter season was over, and due to summer season snow was melting. We can do sledging on snow only. So it was over, and water, due to melting snow, water was coming down into the streets. Two little girls from different houses happened to meet in a lane between two homesteads where the dirty water, after running through the farmyards, had formed a large puddle. So we know the two girls, we know the names of two girls, Akulya and Malasha. So they met in a street. So, and there was a puddle formed. A puddle was made due to the water coming down from the mountains. So the girls met in a street. One girl was small and other a little bigger. So you can see the girls, one is smaller and other one is a little bigger. Their mother had dressed them both in new frocks because it was the festival of Easter, as we all dressed up ourselves in new dresses, in beautiful dresses on festivals. In the same way, girls were also dressed beautifully because it was the festival of Easter going on. The little one wore a blue frock, you can see, and the other wore a yellow one. And both had red handkerchief on their heads. They had just come from the church. They were coming back from the church and they met in the street. First, they showed each other finery. Finery means beautiful clothes. So they noticed each other's new dresses and they began to play and they started playing. Soon the fancy took them to flash about in water, and the smaller one was going to step into the puddle with her shoes and all when the elder checked her. So now, because they were kids, they were attracted by the puddle. They went, both the girls were desired to play in that puddle. Now Akulya said, "Don't go in so, Malasha," said Akulya. Who said? Akulya said, "Your mother will scold you. Your mother will beat you. I will take off my shoes and stockings and you take off yours." Akulya कहती है, "I'm going to remove my stockings and shoes and you remove yours. So both the girls removed their stockings and socks and went into that puddle. They did so, and then picking up their skirts began walking towards each other through the puddle. Now they went into that puddle. The water came up to Malasha's ankle. And she said, "It's deep, Akulla. I'm afraid," because Malasha was uh, little one. So water was coming to Malaksha's ankles. So she was afraid. "Come on." Now Akulla replied, "Come on. Don't be frightened. It won't get any deeper. It is not so much deep. Do not afraid. Do not." Now, when they got near one another, Akulla said, "Mind, Malasha, don't splash. Walk carefully." So now they were busy in playing. They were busy in playing. So Malasha forgot, and she started splashing in that water. So Akulla कहती है, "Mind yourself, Malasha. Be careful. Don't splash water." So she had hardly said this when Malasha plumped down her foot so that the water splashed right on to Akulia's frock. So Malasha was tapping her feet very fiercely, and it was water was splashing, and it came to Akulia's frock. The frock was splashed, and so were Akulia's eyes and nose. So Akulia's frock was stained. When she saw the stains on her frock, she was angry and ran after Malasha to strike her. So Akulya was very angry and she ran after Malasha to beat her. Malasha was frightened, and seeing that she had got herself into trouble, she scrambled out of the puddle and prepared to run home. Now, because Akulya's frock was stained due to Malasha, so Akulya started chasing Malasha, and Malasha was also terrified and she ran towards her home. She found herself in trouble that Akulya was going to beat her. So she found herself in trouble and she ran towards her home. Just then, Akulya's mother happened to be passing and seeing that her daughter's skirt was splashed. So, on the way, Akulya met with her mom. Akulya की जो मम्मा है वो उसको रास्ते में ही मिल जाती है, and Akulya's mother found her daughter's skirt stained. She was very angry. "You naughty dirty girl, what have you been doing? What you were doing here? You have stained your frock." So she was in trouble. So she blamed Malasha for all those things. She blamed Malasha. Malasha did it on purpose, replied the girl. Akulya reply करती है, तो ये Malasha ने किया है. She had done it intentionally. So at this, Akulya's mother seized Malasha and struck on her back. Akulya's mother seized Malasha. She held Malasha very tightly and gave uh, on her back. Malasha began to howl so that she could be heard all down the street. Her mother came out. Now Malasha started shouting. She was crying. So Malasha's mother, heard her voice and she came out. "What are you beating my girl for?" Malasha's mother said. "Why are you beating my girl?" and began scolding her neighbor. Both Akulya's and Malasha's mother started fighting. One word led to another and they had an angry quarrel. So there was a great fight between both the ladies. The men came out and a crowd collected in the street. Everyone shouting and no one listening. So everyone was shouting. Their crowd collected there in the street and everyone was shouting. They all went on quarreling till one gave another a push and the affair had very nearly come to blows. When Akulya's old grandmother stepping in among. Now, after listening so much noise, Akulya's grandmother came out. She tried to pacify, she tried to calm down the people. What are you thinking of, friends? Is it right to behave so on a day like this? 2. It is a time for rejoicing. Rejoicing means it is time for enjoying, feeling a great amount of joy. Rejoicing means enjoying, and not for such folly as this. So she tried to pacify the people that please do not fight and stop behaving like foolish people. So they would not listen to the old woman and nearly knocked her off her feet, and she would not have been able to quiet the crowd. So they were not listening that old lady, and the old lady was not able to pacify the crowd. If it had not been for Aquila and Malasha themselves, while the women were abusing each other, Aquila had wiped the mud off her frock and gone back to puddle. She took a stone and began scraping away the earth in front of the puddle to make a channel through which the water could run out in the street. So there was a puddle. So Aquila wiped her frock and she took a stone and she started scraping the earth in front of puddles to make a channel. Channel means a passage through which water can flow. एक रास्ता बना देना जहाँ से पानी जो है वो बह जाए. So she started making a channel through which the water could run out in the street. Presently Malasha joined her. Now Malasha also noticed and she joined Aquila in that task with a chip of wood. She took a chip of wood and helped her dig the channel. Just as the men were beginning to fight, the water from the little girl's channel ran streaming into the street towards the very place where the old woman was trying to pacify the men. So now Aquila and Malasha, they dig the earth in front of the puddle, and the stream was running towards the place where the people were fighting with each other. The girls followed it. The stream was running and girls were following that stream, one running each side of the little stream. Catch it, Malasha, catch it, Aquila shouted. Aquila shouted, Malasha, catch it, while Malasha could not speak for laughing, and Malasha was laughing. She was not speaking anything, but she was laughing, highly delighted and watching the chip float along on their stream. The little girls ran straight into the group of men and the old women. Seeing them, said to the men, "Are you not ashamed of yourselves to go fighting on account of these lasses?" So you can see that chip of wood is floating in the stream. So they were highly delighted. They were very happy. Girls were very happy and they forgotten all their fight. Are you not ashamed? Now the old lady said to the men, the people, the crowd, are you not ashamed of yourselves to go fighting on account of these lasses, when they themselves have forgotten all about it and are playing happily together? Now these girls have forgotten all the fight and they are playing together. And why you people are fighting? Dear little souls, they are wiser than you. These little girls are wiser than you. They are more intelligent. They are very innocent. The men looked at the little girls and were ashamed. They were feeling shame, ashamed and laughing at themselves. Each went back to their homes. So they stopped fighting and they went to their home. They went back to their home. So what moral do we get from this story, bachcho? Student, what moral we? So sometime kids act wiser than elder ones. We elder people can learn so much from little ones. The innocence, forgiveness, so many traits, virtues we can learn from little kids. So it was an interesting story. Yes or no? Yes na. So bachcho, this is that is all for today. And try to solve the MCQs first yourself. After that I'll be sharing the PDF of question answers and MCQs also. Beta, thank you. Have a nice day.